Okay, I'm live, but I'm alone. I don't know why.
I guess it's just me. Oh no. I'm public too, so I don't know. Serena, it's just you and me. What should we do? What should we do with this fact? I don't know what to do. I guess I just keep drawing. Maybe I could just play Plum Valley. Or Plum Grove. No one could stop me. Like, who cares about audience retention if I'm not, you know? If no one's here, I could do whatever I want. This is so weird. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. I don't really want to sit here alone for 2 hours. Because I'm here. I'm live. Oh, cute cats. There's usually like some more hellos than what I've received. Which makes me think something weird has happened. But I'm not certain. Oh, sorry. Let me check. Okay, I'm live. It's just small. That's fine. Whoa. Okay.
Whatever. That's fine.
That's all good. It's a Thursday night. Okay, I just wanted to know if I was streaming or not, because like sometimes I have like legitimately streamed to no one. That gives me more confidence in what I am doing now. Um, I have not done something wrong. I am just not popular, and that remains. That's not news. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to entertain. Oh, I have to put my like my my pen. I was using my my little finger, to make the little word balloon tails, or not the word balloon tails, the word balloons. So now I just gotta use my hand to make the. I have to use the pen to make the little tails because they have the little tapering. I have returned. Wasn't sure when you were gonna start. Oh, okay. I was so confused. I figured it was because I hadn't started. I just wasn't sure because like no one's been talking, and I was like, oh no, did I screw up something like on like a technical level? But no, it appears not that it's not the case. It's like I'm fine talking to nobody, so long as it's just because no one is there, not because like I've screwed something up on like a technical level. I'm just getting back into streaming after like yesterday, where I had like a little bit of a break. A little bit of a break. Because I fell asleep. I just been having like on Tuesday night, like I was just like zonked out of it, and like I think that was clear. And I was like, oh, I'll stream tomorrow, but then tomorrow came and I was so tired. Oh, hello, good evening. Okay, whew. You know what part of it is? I think it took a while for people to filter in because I just started cold. Like I had like maybe like 3 minutes of the loading screen, and then I was like, you know what? I should just go in. I've been keeping y'all waiting too long. I was watching Game Grumps, and I lost track of time, and I had not charged any of my devices, so that's why I was kind of stalling for time instead of starting streaming earlier. But I'm really awake. I keep saying I'm tired, but it's like it's a different tired, I guess. It's a different type of tired. I don't know what type of tired it is, but it's not a sleepy tired. Excuse me, Miku, don't do that. Get off of there. I don't care if you're chasing a bug. You're gonna destroy everything. Damn cat just leapt across the computer. Whoa. How is everyone tonight? What is everyone up to? I had like a whole bunch of topics that I was discussing with my dog earlier. Thank you for streaming despite feeling tired. That's no problem. Yesterday I was like so tired I couldn't stream. Like I fell asleep before stream a little. I was like I had like a little micro sleep or whatever. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go to bed early. So I went to bed at 2:30 a.m. Which is really early for me. Cuz I've been going to sleep at 5 a.m. all week and then like waking up at like 11. So I lucked out then because I was working yesterday evening. Yeah, there we go. It all worked out. God damn it. I did the thing again. I did the thing where I keep the sketch layer, but I flattened it. Ugh. Can I just like erase it? I think that'll go well for me. I don't think this will go well for me. I think I need to just get a fresh version of the file sometime. Okay, whatever. If I just copy paste the line art, it'll be fine, right? I can just add the line art on top of it later. Ursula gave me like a bunch of new pages to work with. So, oops, that is not the brush tool. That was the eraser. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I've been in like a really writing kind of mood too. Right now I'm working on a hat to make it a Halloween themed because weekend I've got a goth market. Ooh, that's exciting. She's putting you to work. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I've been in a real writing kind of mood. And I tend to just like... I was saying that I tend to like get really focused on like one thing. And I struggle a lot to do multiple things like for weeks. Like it's like, oh, it's a writing week. And all I want to do is write. So that's why it's kind of hard to stream right now. Because like I don't want to do art, but I have to. You know, sometimes you do things you don't want to do, but you know, that's the problem with life. Is like you have to be all consistent and neurotypical with it, and I don't want to be. He looking so anime right there. My boy's looking anime AF. So tomorrow I have the house to myself, which is wild. Haven't had that happen in a while. I don't know what I'll do with myself. Guys, I don't know. Okay, let's do blue. I think it's a suit. Yeah, a suit. We have to color in his suit. Toot, 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 toot. Writing. I love writing. I want to be writing. Wish I was writing right now. Am I right? Writing is just so fun. I've been writing about my boy, this boy. He's the star of my writing currently. Oops, sorry. I was thinking about doing like a video about like Avo world building maybe. Like talk about the world of Avo. I don't know if that would be interesting for one of my like topics. I'm not sure. Where are you going? Maybe stomping at me. Why are you stomping? Do you want to come back? Do you want to come back up? You leave just to beg to come sit with me again? There we go. Reading party would be great too. Oh. I struggle with reading often. That's true. We can always do that. We could do like we could do some streams where we listen to the audiobook. What I've always wanted to do, like it would be a lot of work, and I don't know how I feel about it all just being Ursula's voice. But since we do have the audiobook and the and this, I was thinking like you can do the whole like YouTube videos, you know, where you like you put the visuals to the... Wait, why am I coloring an Aaron? Wait a minute, why am I coloring an Aaron? So Ursula reads the words. So like the audiobook's playing and like the words show up. And the pictures are there. If that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. Like I always love watching those. They usually have like a bunch of voice actors though, so I don't know how well it goes. You think you know? Yeah, I've thought about doing that and maybe like putting that on my side channel. IDK. That's something I think about often. Because, yeah, that stuff's so much cooler with, like, actual, like, voice acting stuff. Rather than the single-person kind of audiobook thing, but that is the audio I have available to me. And I wouldn't want to go out of my way to, like, hire people to read lines and stuff, and I wouldn't even know where to begin with that. You proud of me? I discovered where the line break was that time. You like that idea? I want to read lines? Because that stuff would be fun. I just don't have, like, the capital. Oh, I thought my cats were up to something. It's the neighbors coming home. Or leaving. Never mind, they're leaving. Group reading, I'd say with your Discord, but I don't know if that'd be safe to do on a YouTube stream. Yeah. Well, the thing is like I already have the audio files of Ursula reading the entire thing, and they're all edited and high quality. Oh, sorry to hear about that. You know what's crazy is I've still haven't gotten COVID. I have not. Ever had it yet. What? Yeah, I've never had COVID. Which is just crazy. It's not like I don't leave the house anymore. I do leave the house, and I have freaking anti-vax people that freaking exist in my life and I have to deal with. So I have no idea. I don't think I've gotten COVID either, but I barely left my house during lockdown, and I've somehow managed to evade it during 2023. Yeah, basically. I didn't leave my house much before lockdown, so... Oh, I colored in Aaron. I wasn't supposed to. It's fine. It's fine. Look at this little guy. Aw. Hello, personal account. I love the expression. Yeah, he's so cute. What a guy. Hello, Valerie. I'm pretty sure I got COVID from AX despite all my vaccinations and boosters. Oof. That's awful. I'm pretty sure my dad died of COVID, but I'm not sure. We didn't get like a autopsy. He just died in the middle of COVID for no reason, so. After having like some sort of sickness. So. Because he got sick, he was feeling better, and then he died. So yeah. That would be my assumption. The biggest fear, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's fine. Well, I guess it's not fine. Oh my god. And then it was the worst to go to the funeral in the middle of like COVID too. Ugh. And everyone wanting to hug you. And me being like, I don't want to hug my grandmother in the height of COVID. I got high as shit on the funeral day. Fucking, I was zooted. found out it stays in the gut. I don't know anything about it, really. Just that it's stinky. God, what is with that threshold? Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm just gonna be annoying, I guess. I only found out because I think I got long COVID. I'm recovering, but not the nicest. First time to be on a Procreate stream. Wish me luck. Hell yeah. In stream. Best of luck to you. I hope you master it. It's really annoying, but it's alright. Yeah, I should do more like read-along streams because those were fun when we went through our old work. Like I think it would just be cool to even just go through some of the new work. Just reading through stuff. Should all do a Honeywell's read-along. I would love to do what we were doing with Avo with Honeywell's one day, because I always forget about Honeywell's existing. Yeah, I haven't had one in a long time. I really need to get my vaccine. If I want to go to TCAF, I need to get a vaccine. Like, I should get a vaccine. It's just hard to get them. I always struggle to find the places. Oh my god, I finally bought my meds, guys. They were $370. Freaking ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Canadian dollars, but still. Ugh. My meds too? Oh no. Ugh, it's the worst. Oh god, I'm sorry. Sucks ass. Ass. Ugh. Hopefully Ursula gets a job, yay. She had a consultation with someone that she knows to help her. I forget what kind of job they have. It's like a person who helps people get jobs kind of job. So hopefully that goes well. Did your dad eat a lot of flavorful foods, or was he a plain Jane vegan? He ate a lot of different foods. He kind of left because he left Canada because there wasn't a lot of great vegan food options, and he went to Seattle. I mean, that's like one part of it. The other part was like finding his wife in Seattle, but like I think it was like partly that, and then like the vegan community, poly community thing, which is more prevalent, I guess, in Seattle. I don't know. God, this is so hard to look at because of the... You know what? I'm just gonna X this one out. We're gonna go X on this. I'll work on it later. I'll fix it. Bones lore dropped. I think that lore's already dropped. I feel like every time I talk about my dad living living as a polyamorous vegan in Seattle, the lore, I guess it's just a very interesting fact about me. I wasn't around. That's fine. It's just funny. It's just funny because last time I said that, someone also just said Bones lore drop. And that's just funny to me. It's just funny to me that that's the reaction every time I bring this up. Because then we inevitably come to the conversation that my dad was a comic artist and he did erotic comics. In addition to like a gag strip that he ran. Ayo, yeah. Listen, you gotta get that bread. I understand. You grow up, you realize that's where the money is. Get that coin. I'm working on a comic with a friend at the moment. Any advice? I'm just the writer and storyboard artist. They do all the art. I mean, storyboarding is part of the art, but I get what you're saying. I have so much advice. The issue is that it's just like, there is so much, I don't even know where I would start with all the advice. 'Cause that's like my entire channel. I've constantly got advice videos. But are you looking for more like working as a team kind of thing? What I'm learning as a writer, because I am a writer first and foremost, is that it is good to help your artist. Because apparently there's a lot of tedious tasks that you can share, and it makes life easier. That's what I've learned this year, when it comes to that. Because I started with doing flat colors for my artist, and now I do all the colors. Because writing is not as tedious, I guess. Well, part of it is that you need the writing done before you do the arting, so it's kind of inevitable that you run out of stuff to do before your artist does. Oh, he's so handsome. Oh, he's my handsome little boy. Just gonna pinch his little cheeks. Okay, let's do Aaron's hair. I think that was the base layer for Aaron. Don't know why. It just is what it is. Nervous little elf child. Oh my god. Hi, Charlie. Long time no see. Chorl. I was confused. I was like, when did Kairos get a wrench? But you just both have sort of teal-ish what's it thingies? Avatars, that's what they're called. How are y'all? I'm good. I'm good. Doing the arts. Alone. I am alone right now, actually. Ursula is not here. She is passed out. Health has been in the toilet. Oh no. That sucks. Yeah. I know. We haven't talked a long ass time. I almost feel like Bones is unsupervised. Excuse me, but I am the supervisor one. I am the supervisor guy. I am the man who supervises. Do I get up to trouble? Yes, but can Ursula stop me? No. I'm a free spirit. Another question, how do you make something like an audiobook for a comic so I can post it to YouTube? That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. To make an audiobook, I'm not hugely into the audiobook scene. But you can just use Audacity. That one works as like a recording software. It's kind of janky, but there's a lot of... It's free, and it does well for making audio recording. Because that's what both John and Ursula did. John being the fella who narrated Honeywalls, and Ursula being my wife who narrated the books of Avo. His phone died even though it was on the charger? Oh no. That feels similar to my... I don't even know what I was saying, or I've lost the plot. Oh my god, Serena's stomach is just rumbling beside me. My mom showed up earlier with a crate of 50 or so giant hot dogs. And she said to give them to our dogs. So I put them in the freezer. And I guess the dogs will slowly get them because I don't I don't think that they can handle so much hot dog. And then she showed up shortly after to give us cake, but it was actually brownies. Oh no. Oh. Why does my left shoulder hurt? You are not doing anything, left shoulder. Oh, maybe. Maybe it has to do with writing. Maybe. I do tend to get a bit of a ache when I'm on the computer a lot because I use my left hand to initiate text-to-speech. So doing that over and over again does hurt. CC's phone dying reminded me I have to charge mine. Is Audacity a text-to-speech thing? No, it's like an audio recording software. So do you want to do like if you want to do like AI voice kind of text to speech, I have no idea how to do that. I just use text to speech software to like listen to things. Because I am dyslexic. Oh, it's my boy, my boy, my boy. I'm sorry. Finally recovering from a big country move? Oh, wow. Oh. What have I done to my hand? Why is he so handsome? Why don't he stop? Look, he got those high pants. These beautiful high pants. We love him. Why his pants so high? Wow, wow, wow. No, we are not coloring an area. Sometimes I just love Lul so much I could cry. Do you ever feel that about your OCs? Because I feel it. I feel it about this man. Damn. You're living with Clad and AZ these days. Doing an internship with a game studio? That's crazy. Well, congrats on the move. It's a big step. I'm busy on that grind set, that webcomic grind set these days. Ugh. You know what's weird? You'll never know because I forgot. I had a crazy thought, but I didn't articulate it fast enough, and now it's gone forever. You can never leave webcomics. That's true. I came back to YouTube because I'm all emotionally healthy and shit. I get the sense that all of my emotional craziness was literally just hormone related. Oh my god, which is crazy. Because I used to like dissociate crazy hard constantly. And I used to engage in self-destructive behaviors quite often, but I got on a hormone blocker for like a good amount of time. I'm off it now, but I've all stabilized and shit. And now I am not crazy. Like I became not crazy in like a month. I remember when I thought I could finish a webcomic. A fool. I've given up on finishing webcomics. Nobody finishes their webcomic. It's fine. Congratulations on not being crazy, man. Yeah. Oh, could have saved me a hell of a lot in therapy bills. Holy shit. Because the thing is, like, I went crazy around the time my dad died, but I also had a huge hormone prescription change around that time. So, yeah. I think I have PMDD, which would make sense because most autistic people do, I guess, who also have uteri. Multiple uteruses. No, single. One uterus per person, typically. What's that? It's premenstrual dysphoric disorder. It's basically PMS, but you go insane. Like, I'm pretty sure I have that. Because I used to try and, like, harm myself when I was, like, in high school, too. Pretty, like... I like... It was, like, such a easy to track monthly cycle where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna want to die for a week, but then I'll be Gucci. So... What's the best way to think of furry anthro characters, like species? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm glad you survived. Me too. Oh. Growing up, rough. I was feral. Not that I'm cured, but I'm more physically crunched up. Oh no. The crunch. The physical crunch. I'm like physically good, I guess. The usual. Just the usual crunch of my knees. Going crunch, crunch. Oh, what did I do? I fucked up. Shit, don't swear. Fuck. How to think of unique species? Because the most unique species our comic has right now is a camel, a pig, a possum, and a gazelle. I mean, if I'm gonna be all like, actually, like, most of those aren't even like species, right? Like, that's how you get real into the weeds about it, and can learn unique things, right? Because gazelle, like, what kind of gazelle? There's like a zillion different types of gazelles. Some of them barely even related to each other. Pigs, tons of pigs, and pig adjacent things. Camels, there's two types of camels. Possum, tons of possums exist. Meant animal. I mean, yeah, like animal species, whatever. If you want uniqueness, sometimes it is easy to just dig down into like a specific species in the real world. Like, that's what I'll do. Because sometimes reality stranger than fiction. My God, we got it out though. Oof. I'm having a stuttery day. Pig adjacent, yeah. Like peccaries and warthogs, you know? Because if you want something unique, there's like so many animals out there. And you just gotta research them. It's kind of the only answer. I cannot get over how anime he looking. I don't know why he looking so anime right there. I feel you. If you didn't stutter, you would have been too powerful. True. Oh, yeah. Ugh. I'm working on book 3 right now. So that I can do draft 3 of book 2, but I first need to finish like book 3, draft 2. It's a whole thing. But I've got plenty of Lul stuff. It's a lot of flashbacks. I would pitch it as book 3 is looking a lot like the Silmarillion meets The Office, which is kind of the vibe I'm going for. Oh my god. I feel like it'd be really fun to do the tarot deck, because I'm gonna do the Avo tarot deck eventually. Like, I feel like those would make some great world building videos. If I went through one card at a time, slowly. The problem is that that's just work to do, you know? And who has time? Looking orange. Who gave you the right to be looking so orange? You have to convert the Webtoon panels to traditional panels first. How would someone go about printing the uses panels into a comic? How about Sherry F? How do you feel the cards in Avo? Yeah, I think you hit a little too early on that one. I think that one needs to bake a little bit. Yeah, I think you need to leaven that bread. Oh my god. Okay. Bless the town. Bless thine attempt. It would be thine. It's not thy attempt. Okay? It's thine attempt. You know, you gotta remember that. You gotta get your thys and thines organized correctly. Or they're gonna laugh at you. You know? You gotta articulate. You gotta use your my's and minds properly. No one uses their minds properly these days. Mine eyes doth deceive. It goes before vowels. You know? They already laugh at me. Yeah. Let me cook, bro. Let's thou cook. Let's thou cooketh. Oops. I colored on the wrong layer, but I don't care at all. Okay. How are you pulling up a deck of tarot cards and go one by one? How about pulling up a deck of tarot cards and going one by talk us through what character would be what card? Well, the thing is, it's not really characters. Okay, so like the Avo lore, right? The Avo lore is that there's like gods and spirits, right? And there's 7 gods plus 1. I guess there's 8 gods, and then we have 10 spirits for each 7 councils. So that's 78 cards. So the Avo Pantheon has exactly the amount of gods and spirits needed to make an entire ass tarot deck. The tarot deck, it's all coming back to me. Exactly. So I've been working tirelessly on it. And the thing is, I don't know if I would do like a 1-to-1 with the actual tarot card deck, or if I should just make it my own completely. Because the more I do it, the more I'm like, I should just make it its own thing. But they would be just fun speed paints too. I'd hear your thought process regardless. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. I think we could slowly go through one card at a time with little speed paints. Yeah, I've been thinking of like just moving all of my really character rambly stuff over to my vlog channel. And then making just this one focus on create like tutorials and advice and those kind of things. But I've been really uncertain on that because like it's mostly that I just can't monetize my vlog channel until a certain point, but I won't get to that point if I don't use it. It's a very it's a bit of an issue. Didn't know you had any other channels. I don't use them at all, so it's fine. Like I used to vlog, but I got out of it around the pandemic. Because the last vlog I did, which never got posted, was around the time my dad died. So I was like, nah, I ain't posting this. And then I just never did it again. So I've just been trying to figure out what I want to do with that channel. I've thought about putting more like animatics and kind of stuff over there. Because I think it's good to do like the character design videos on here where we talk about character design, but there's other ones that are just like so niche that I don't know that they do well on this channel, and maybe they drag it down a little bit. I'm not sure, you know? Maybe it's of you learning how to draw / paint. I would keep that on this channel. Like, I don't want to do another advice channel, honestly. I just, like, I want, like, a meme channel where I can just do whatever. When you were sharing about learning color theory, it was kind of sad we didn't get to pop-ups of you showing your notes or stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, it's forever like my struggle with this channel where it's like, I know there's like a lot of areas where I can do better that I just don't want to work on. Like, I know I need to get better as a video editor. And I need to, I don't know, just do all that stuff. But like, I just can't do it, man. It's just not me. I just hate video editing, I have discovered over the years. It's just not something that I enjoy at all. Yeah, it's not a great thing to feel as a YouTuber. Like, maybe I would feel better if I actually did do like more interesting stuffs with editing. I've been thinking of brushing the dust off my channel, but realized I have no idea what I would want to do these days. That is the eternal question. Video editing is fun for me, but God, hearing my own voice, bleh. Yeah. There is that aspect of it, too. The thing is, I'm always like, oh God, I don't want to hear my own voice. But then I listen to myself and I'm like, God, I love this man. You know? I'm like, wow, you say cool words, Mr. McKay. But like, it's like sitting down and coming up with like what to visually put on the screen is where I struggle the most. I need the self-confidence. Yeah. You gotta be like, you gotta be Lul. You gotta be like this fella. Lul could run a YouTube channel. I'd watch it. What would it be about? I don't know. But I'd watch it. My voice sounds normal to me, but when I watch videos of myself, I sound nothing like I think I do. Yeah. I think I'm just so used to hearing my own voice at this point that I'm like not surprised when I hear it. Like, I expect to be surprised when I hear it, but then I hear it, I'm like, no, that's my voice. That's what I sound like. You know? My family used to blast my YouTube videos on the TV. I think it scarred me. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know if I could handle that. Will kisses girls and has money. I am a wet rat. Yeah. Listen, we get into book 3. Lul wasn't born kissing girls, okay? He was a dumbass. And I'm enjoying little. Oh, right, you haven't read book 2. You haven't read that one. I forgot who I have and have not sent the beta copy to. Because we haven't chatted in forever. Whew. You don't want to show up and be like, here's the bit here, read my book. My handsome boy. Oh, he's handsome. But now I have to edit it before anyone gets to see it again. I have to make a post to get like some later beta readers, but like part of it is like a lot of people haven't read book 1, so. It does better at conventions so far than Honeywalls has, so that's something. I've never been to a convention with it. I've been working with my friends. We have like a comic not a comic collective, a writer collective, because most of them are just writers. And one of them has been going to all sorts of events and been selling books there. Will always happily beta read Avo. Love that stuff, but I get you. It's been ages. The longer I left, the harder it got to re-break the ice, you know? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, as long as you don't stalk me for like a month and talk about me in the Discord under a name that I don't recognize, and then send me some weird long non-apology, I think we're good. You don't remember that? Oh my god. There was like a ex-friend of mine who was just in my Discord, and I just slowly realized it was them. Yeah, okay. Like, that's not a good way to break the ice. That was so weird. Yeah, it was. And the thing is, they sent me like a decent apology after I sent like a really long note on how messed up all of it was. Like, their apology was decent, but it's like I washed my hands of it at that point, you know? Like, no, all I do was ban spammers in the Discord sometimes. I don't have the spoons to stalk you. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the normal thing to do. This stream is the stream of lore. Yeah. As was I was saying about Discord drama the other day, where it's just like, I just do not love Discord. Ugh. Charlie lore. Outdated mayhaps, but I'm still shocked. Why would I go on the Discord to stalk you when you stream 5 days a week? True. Well, no, they were watching all my videos too. I hadn't talked to them in years, and like I understand being nervous about talking to me, but I don't know. It's just weird. And like there was definitely stuff I had to apologize for. Cause like I was a shitty friend quite often with them. Because like we've known each other since we were teenagers. Preteens. But yeah. At least you get in the views, but still is crazy. Yeah, I mean, if you're silently stalking me, like, whatever. Like, silently watching videos. It was just going into my Discord and talking to people and, like, vague posting about me in my own Discord on the mental health channel. That was just wild to me. Oh no. Well, take care of your bowels. I'm sorry that they're so irritable. Ugh. I'm trying to think of any other crazy Bones lore. Thank you. I hope you catch other W's. Tomorrow we party hard. It's Matica's birthday today. For the next few minutes. I got that Bones lore, but I signed an NDA. Oh yeah, 100%. My freaking stepdad just dead naming me out of nowhere. That was crazy. Oh, whatever. The way each story just goes on. In shock value. Yeah, because Charlie came over for like Christmas one year. It was forever ago. It's crazy. Whenever I see pictures, because my TV will just randomly show me pictures of Charlie, and I'm like, oh my god, it's been forever since that happened. It felt like it was like last year. In my brain, it was always last year that happened, but it was not. But yeah, hung out with my stepdad, and he just dropped. Your TV will what? It my TV cycles through images that I have on saved on my like albums. So like I have my Christmas album. So it'll show me Christmas pictures, and because you're in some of my Christmas pictures, you'll just show up on my screen sometimes. There's some extra lore. What's killing me? It's so funny. Yeah. It's specifically you with like we got those glasses that turn things into angels, turn light into angels, and you're wearing those, I think. That's the one that the TV likes to show. It has like a few favorite photos it will constantly show, and then it'll randomly drop ones that it rarely does. So, yeah. Then it'll show us pictures of our of Atalo, the cat, not the not his namesake. But it'll show Atalo, and we just always go like, "Oh, Tilly Tallow," and we cry. We keep calling Serena Lul lately. Oh, Atalo's root of the TV. Ugh, Atalo was so cute. Ugh. It fucking cost me so much money and just died. Little shit. Oh my god, my animals keep eating mice, I think. Because Miku brought me a dead mouse. And then Serena got tapeworm. And we found like a poo in the yard that had like fur in it. So I think that's how she got it. Like, we don't have mice in our house, but mice sometimes get into the house. They don't last long in here. Cats ignore me. It's toxic, to be honest. Oh, our cats ignore me. Yeah, my cats do not ignore anyone. Except Malthy. Malthy is a little bit of a roommate. Was Miku into the worms when... No, the worms are a recent thing. Right? Because she has like 60 fuzzy worms that I throw into the basement. and she brings them up like one at a time, or sometimes mouthfuls of them, and screams with them in her mouth. Like to share a very proud moment of mine. What proud moment? What happened? Share with the class. I mean, Kitty slept on my bed yesterday, and she let me sleep next to her. Adorable. Incredibly embarrassing, though. Ugh, my freaking cats. Lear would never stop sleeping in bed with anyone, even if you launched him with your foot. We had a hater-ass cat for a bit. But, like, she got rehomed. We got her into, like, a shelter. Like, not a shelter, like a... It was, like, from us to her next house, who were her new family. Like, we just didn't have the house to hold her. Because she kept getting in... Well, like, we're not really able to section off our house very easily. It's very open floor plan. And it's very easy to get into the basement. And in the basement, the first time we tried to give her, like, just let her walk around the living room or whatever, our cats chased her into the ceiling. So it was just not a good life for her here. We were just planning to keep her until we found her a home anyways. Her owner was like my stepdad's mom, and she'd passed away and left this cat who just hated everyone. Really angry, scared cat. Total opposite of our bozos. Poor kitty. Yeah. Lear and Serena have both figured out how to counter surf after all these years. Serena keeps stealing fruit. It's probably because fruit's the only thing we leave on the counter because the cats don't take it. But Serena's stolen... She stole a nectarine a while ago, and we just came home and she was just eating it. But, like, anytime we come in for groceries, we bring the bags in slowly, and, like, she will, like, stick her little head in and just take something out and just, like, nonchalantly eat it. So Serena hasn't changed. Yeah, I guess so. She's free now. She gets to walk around the entire house all the time on her own. She's a grown-up kitty. Kitty, yeah. Dog. She's hanging out with me right now. She's my favorite dog now, actually. She's my dog. She loves me more than she loves Ursula. It's very obvious. She is to me as Fado is to Ursula. And then Madoka is Madoka. All of her teeth are, like, rotting out. We need money to get them pulled. But we need money for, like, a lot of things. So, you know, hopefully a job appears. That would be so cool. Okay. What am I doing? There's a few errands I didn't color in for like no reason. I miss punching her, yeah. She misses punching you, I'm sure. Girl is crazy. Were you before, or did you come here before or after we got beeps? It must have been before, right? We haven't had beeps that long. I don't think. The bird? Yeah. But I don't remember. Maybe I've had her longer than I think. Nadra. We only call her Beeps. Started to get paid just as you got her. Okay. Ursula loves Beeps. Ursula is such a bird person now. It's crazy. First, Ursula can now draw birds like we did the I Spade You comic, and our comic is just birds because Ursula can draw birds now because she has a bird and she loves birds and birds are her life. It was a crazy turnaround. She went from being terrible at drawing them to her favorite thing. I think it really shows in like my time is getting more intense, so I'm gonna tap out of but enjoyed the stream. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see you again. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so because I usually don't stream on Friday, but I'm alone tomorrow, so I will be streaming. I'm alone on my birthday. Not quite my birthday. Well, at 12 o'clock it'll be my birthday and I'll be alone, so. Birthday streaming. Yeah. I started at 10:20. Yeah, I'll go a little longer, I think. Especially because I'm vibing. Wait, that's a chair. That's not Aaron. Or should I just... I could just draw the chair in front of him. It's not like it... Yeah, whatever. I've turned the desktop wallpaper on the streaming computer to a picture of of Aaron and Lul making out. I don't know the context of why Ursula drew it, but it kills her every time she sees it because I changed it without telling her. And now every time everything gets minimizes, she freaking loses it. I remember that drawing. Yeah. It's all like crunchy. Okay. So sassy. Oh, such a sassy man. Oh, okay. Just 2 more of them? Ugh, I'm gonna be done flats again. Ursula, you need to pick up speed. I'm gonna probably have to work on 9-point tomorrow again. It's going to be a 9-point day. Hmm. What am I thinking about? I don't even know what I'm thinking about. Head empty. Oh, he nervous. He always nervous. Tomorrow is an Avo update. I always like that. It's the last of the Aaron updates. I gotta catch more streams. My executive dysfunction is rampant, and I have work to do. All I do is play Planet Zoo and lie. I was playing Echoes of Plum Grove recently, and that was taking up my life. But now I'm good. My brother bought me this like little ROG Ally thingy, just like a gaming handheld computer thing, and frickin' Serena broke one of the analog sticks. She just knocked it off a table and broke it. It should be easy to fix. I just don't want to. It's the right analog stick, so it's not important for most games that I play because I cannot stand most third person, not third person, what is it? 3D, that's what I want. I'm not great with most 3D games. That would warrant a second analog stick. But my god, ugh, drive me insane, this silly dog. Don't you grumble at me. All right, I will. I'm off. I think. I colored all the errands in, and if I start something else, I'm not gonna finish it. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow for probably the same time as usual. Otherwise, I will be back on Monday night. So 10 to 12 Eastern time. Yeah, I have to get up and turn off the stream. So goodbye. Ugh.
These walls is what were parallel, now skew aside like this, but perhaps I